There's also this expression, patay kang bata ka. Is there any product left? Hello, focus please. Camera, focus on the face, on the face. Hello, focus on the face. Have you focused on my face? Yes, I think you have focused on my face. Beauty blender, I am being soaked. I am soaked, I am soaked. Now I'm really, really soaked.
Girls, we run this mother. Yeah. Girls, we run this mother. Yeah.
Hello, and welcome back to my channel. And before I start, I just want to thank you if you've been with me since my first video and if you've watched every single one of my videos. So I hope I'm improving. I'm a work in progress, but expect that I will get better over the years. Okay, so for today's video, I am going to talk about how to achieve glow through skincare and makeup. So why did I choose glow as a topic? Well, basically because everyone wants to glow. Everyone wants to look healthy. Everyone wants to look as if they drink lots of water and eat lots of vegetables and fruits. So you want to glow, I want to glow, everybody want to glow. So please watch the video till the end, because in the second half of the video, I am going to remove my foundation and I will show you step by step how I achieve glow through makeup. But for now, I am going to talk about my favorite skincare products that achieve glow and brightness. And let's get right into it. Okay, so first up, the toner that I use to achieve glow is from Pixi. This is a very popular toner. It's their best seller. It is the Glow Tonic toner with 5% glycolic acid. It is an exfoliating toner. Glycolic acid is very good. It gently exfoliates your skin, and it's important that your skin is exfoliated if you want to glow, because dead skin cells sitting on top of your face will give you dullness, and dullness is the opposite of glow. Okay, so I like this toner because it's nice and gentle. It's nice and gentle and it doesn't cost much. You can afford to use it every day. It comes in a huge bottle. It does give you a nice glow. Personally, I don't use it every single day because not all of the ingredients are natural, so I'm very wary of some ingredients that have like anything that will mess up your hormones. So for products with those kind of ingredients, I don't use on a daily basis. That being said though, it does work and it is affordable, so I would recommend it for a toner if you're looking for a toner that will give you a glow. All right, next up, I really like this product from Lee. It is the Radiance Renewal Peel. Okay, so these Radiance Renewal Peels are actually cotton pads that are soaked in the formula. The texture of the cotton pads actually is quite rough, so it exfoliates your skin while you're wiping. So it exfoliates and brightens at the same time. I really love anything from Lee. They are a highly natural brand. They're vegan friendly as well. I love the ingredients that they use. It is just a bit pricey, so even if there's 60 peels in here, I will still not use it every day, so that my investment goes a long way. But yes, it exfoliates and brightens at the same time, and that is what you want. You would use these peels after your toner. Okay, next up, I want to show you the essence that I use that really gives my skin glow and brightness. So you may ask, like, what is the difference between an essence and a toner? Well, the toner is part of your cleansing routine, so it is classified as a cleanser as well. Did you know that? An essence is part of your treatment routine, so it should be cleansing and then treatment and then moisturizing. So the essence is part of the treatment, which means that it's already got active ingredients inside. So the essence that I love to use for brightness and radiance is from Caudalie, and it is the brightening essence from the Vino Perfect line, which is the best-selling line of Caudalie for brightness, yes, as I've been saying. So what I love about this concentrated brightening essence is that it also has low-level glycolic acid in it, and it's also got grape water, organic grape water, that will really give you a lot of hydration and will also decrease your sensitivity. So if you've got a lot of redness, it works that way. It is a huge bottle, so it's a really good investment, and because it is so huge, I can afford to use it twice a day, every day. I pat it on my face with my hands, with my fingers. I don't use a cotton pad, and it feels so good and refreshing. So after the essence, I'll usually go into my serums, and I use 2 serums that give me a glow. The first serum that I use is from Star Skin Organic, and it is this. It is Serum in a Mist. So it's a spray-on serum. It is their Pink Cactus Serum Mist, which hydrates as well as gives you a shot of glow. So it is a pricey product for a small bottle, so I can't afford to use it every day, so I'll usually use it like 3 times a week, but it's a good product with really good natural ingredients, non-toxic ingredients, and you do see results. It does give you a shot of glow, so yes, really good, but a little bit pricey. Another brightening or radiance serum that I use, and this one I use on a daily basis twice a day, is also from Caudaly's Vino Perfect line. This is a best-selling serum inside Sephora because it is so effective. It is called the Radiance Serum from Vino Perfect. So I usually use this along with the essence from Caudaly. So they're partners, they're like husband and wife. They work together, and it's just more effective when you use them together. And what this does for me is that it not only creates a really beautiful glow on my skin, but it also helps me lighten my pigmentation. And when I get acne scars, like on my chin, I always get acne scars on my chin because I always get pimples on my chin, it totally erases the acne scars. So this is a miracle worker. This is a miracle working serum. That's why it's so popular. It is highly priced, but it is so worth the investment. So even if it's expensive, I will still use it twice a day because I just can't live without it. What's so special about it is the ingredient called viniferine, which comes from the grape sap of, the grapevine, which is 62 times more effective than vitamin C. So it's really, really effective, and it's all natural. And you guys know that I love natural products with no toxic ingredients. So after my toner, my essence, my radiance peels, and my serums, sometimes I will use an oil before I use my night cream. And an oil that I have recently discovered that really gives me that shot of glow that I need is from Esano. It is their illuminating turmeric oil from their superfoods range. I love superfoods because, like, you know, their superfoods range, they use ingredients from kale, from carrots, and everything that's good for you. And yes, this is a really tiny bottle, but the good thing is that it's not that expensive. You can check out like how to avail Esano online, but in Singapore you can get it, I think, at Guardian. It has in it, aside from the turmeric, it also has jojoba and abyssinica seed oil. Okay, so I apply just a tiny bit, and it really brightens and revitalizes the skin. I apply a tiny bit before my night cream. Not every night, just when I remember. Okay, so those are the products, the skincare products that I use to create a glow on my face. Another tip that I would have for you is, yes, to exfoliate, because as I said, like, if you don't exfoliate, like literally exfoliate at least twice a week, then the dead skin cells are gonna pile up on your skin and your complexion will be dull, and that is the opposite of glow. Alright, so for the second half of this video, I am going to remove my foundation, and I'm gonna take you through a step-by-step of how I achieve glow through makeup. So please keep watching. Okay, so I am now going to show you the steps that I do to put the glow into my makeup. Okay, so the first step to put glow into your makeup is to use a really good primer. So when I want my makeup to look glowy, I always use this primer. It's actually a moisturizer. It's from Caudaly, but it can also be used as a primer. It's called the Moisturizing Sorbet. Okay, so the Moisturizing Sorbet is a very natural product that also contains a lot of organic grape water that actually really soothes any sensitivity. So if you've got a lot of redness on your face and you want to tone that down, this is perfect. It's gonna tone it down immediately, and it gives you a subtle glow. So this is the primer, my primer that I always go to when I want to create a glowy look for my makeup. Okay, so when you want to put the glow into your makeup, the foundation is really important, what foundation you use. Obviously, the foundation is the product that's going to give you the glow, so you either make it or break it with the foundation. It's really easy for you to go to the store and find foundation that has a dewy finish. All right, if you find a foundation that has a dewy finish or a sheer finish with some glow, then that's it. Easy peasy, you get your glow from your foundation. What I am going to show you, however, in this video is something a little bit more tricky, only because I am a lady who needs a lot of coverage. Okay, so you see that I have a lot of pigmentation on my face. I don't have beautiful skin like many of you. So I need foundations with lots of coverage. But usually foundations with full coverage are not dewy, or they don't give you that much glow. They're usually matte or semi-matte, or at most like a soft satin finish, which will give you some glow but not really a lot of glow. Okay, so what I do is that I mix this product. It is called the Caudalie Premier Crew Oil into my favorite liquid foundation, the Huda Beauty Full Filter Foundation, which gives you really good coverage, but it is not necessarily a glowy kind of finish. So what I do is I mix a little bit of this into this, and then I get full coverage with a glow. So the Premier Crew oil is actually a skincare product, an oil that you put before your cream, or you maybe mix into your cream, but a lot of international celebrity makeup artists actually use this oil to mix into foundation to give the foundation a really great glow. If you're wondering, can you use any oil and mix it into your foundation? The answer is, I think there are a few oils in the market that you can use and mix into your foundation, but definitely you can't do this with all oils. It's just not gonna work. Okay, so I've gone ahead and mixed the formulas together. What you see here is 2 pumps of the foundation and 2 drops of the oil. So the ratio is 1:1. And I'm just mixing it. I'm using Makeup Forever's 154 brush. And I'm going to apply this on my face. So now I'm applying it on my face, and let me tell you, it feels so good. So good. It smells good because of the oil. And I can immediately see that there's a lot of glow. Glow with coverage. Girl, we need coverage. Well, I need coverage. You probably don't need coverage, but I do. Okay. Do you see my glow? Do you see the glow on my face? Isn't it a nice glow with a lot of coverage? It's like a party on my skin. There's a party on my skin, happening on my skin, and you're not invited. Just kidding, of course you're invited. I mean, I'm showing you, right? Do you see that? Do you see that complexion? Do you see how beautiful this complexion is? Okay, sorry, I got a bit carried away. Just really loving how the foundation is feeling on my face. And like I said, I am going to blend it better now with my beauty blender. Someone is coming in the room. Okay. Okay, so I'm now gonna blend it with my beauty blender. I'm gonna set the foundation with a beauty blender, and to ensure that my glow is locked in and I have that extra glow, I am gonna spritz my beauty blender with Caudalie's Beauty Elixir, which you know is my favorite mist. Gives you such a beautiful glow. I'm gonna soak that with a beauty elixir. Beauty blender, I am being soaked. I am soaked, I am soaked. Now I'm really soaked. Glow, 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 you glow, girl. Glowy owy. Glow, go, go. Okay, so let's take a minute to appreciate how glowy my skin is right now. I still have to conceal my under eyes, and before I conceal under my eyes, I will use Caudalie's eye cream, also from the Premier Crew range. This has soft focus pigments inside, so you can actually use it as a highlighter. on the high planes of your face. But usually how I use it is around my eye area before I put on my concealer, because it illuminates that area. And yes, you can apply it after foundation, not over powder though, just after the foundation and before the powder. So just applying that around the eye area to illuminate that area. Okay, I then proceed to put a little bit of my favorite Tarte Shape Tape concealer under my eyes, just to conceal the dark circles and the deepness of my under eye circles. So just a little bit here. So next I'm going to do some contouring and blush and highlighting just to up my glow up some more. And for this I am going to use the new nude sticks that I recently got, starting with the contour shade, which is called the Bondi Bay. Okay, so this is the stick, and I am just gonna dot some on my contour line like that. It's a nice, soft, subtle color. On the other end is the brush, and I'm going to use that brush to buff that out and blend it in. So if you see that, it's really nice and subtle and not gonna mess with the glow of your foundation. Okay, so next I am applying the blush shade, which is called In the Nude. And I'm applying that, my hair's everywhere as usual. I'm applying that here, just above the, I know that looks strange, but I'm gonna blend that out. I applied it above the contour area. So using the brush that comes with the product, just buffing that out a bit to create a nice glowy color for my face. Do you see it? Or is the lighting too strong that you can't see it? Okay, so I've applied that on both sides now, both of my cheeks, and because I don't know where to stop, I'm going to apply another nude sticks shade on my face. This one is the bronzer, and this has some shimmer in it, and it is called Brown Sugar Baby. I am going to apply that here. I don't know if I really needed that, but I guess it's gonna make me look as if I am sun-kissed. Good luck with that, Miss Erica Saenz. Good luck. Blend it out a bit. Well, okay, that worked out. Got a bit nervous there, but it looks like it worked out, doesn't it? Well, actually, yes, that did work out really quite well. So I hope you are seeing that glow on my cheeks like I was sun-kissed. I am now just going to powder over some parts of my face, not all, because I don't want that glow to leave me. So I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury powder, pressed powder, which has very light finish. It's not going to give you a whole lot of matte, so for this glowy look, it's just perfect. And I'm just putting that on my T-zone as well as under the eyes, just to ensure that my concealer will not run. Okay, lastly for my complexion, I am going to use the Tarte Amazonian Clay highlighter in the shade called Exposed Highlight. And I'm just gonna put a bit of my highlighter brush in there, and I am just going to accentuate my cheekbones. Why am I eating my hair? Okay, I'm just going to accentuate my cheekbones by applying that right on top, the highest area, and applying that here as well. Really making my cheekbone pop like a mother. Right here, you know, I love to do that. A little bit here, a little bit in between my eyes. Ow. Okay, so I've went off camera and done my lipstick and my eyeliner underneath my lash line, and I am now going to set my makeup with the setting mist that gives you the most glow, and that is of course the Cuddly Beauty Elixir. So this not only sets your makeup, but it gives you additional glow. A cheaper option would be Frank Body's Anti-Angry Face Mist. However, it's not a natural product, and as I said in my last video, it's got phenoxyethanol in it, so I don't use it on a daily basis. And there you go. That is how I put the glow into my makeup. Now let's do the fun Filipino word of the day. The fun Filipino word of the day is patay. Patay, literally it means dead. So when you're dead, you're patay. If you're going to a funeral, you're going to a patay. No, seriously, you say pupunta ako sa patay. That means I'm going to a funeral, okay? But that word can also be used as an expression to mean uh-oh, or you're in trouble, or I'm in trouble, or you're dead, or I'm dead. So when you want to use it that way, you say patay. There's also this expression, patay kang bata ka. What does that mean? Well, if I translate it literally into English, it means you're a dead child. Okay, that sounds really morbid, I know, but it's an expression we use in Filipino to say that, dude, you're dead, you're in trouble, like big uh-oh. So that's the fun Filipino word of the day, patay. And today my special shout out goes to Andy O'Malley. Hi, I just want you to know that I see you, I read your comments, and I appreciate you. Thanks for watching my videos and for all of your engagement on Instagram as well. If you want to be shouted out in my next video, be an active follower of mine on Instagram, send me some comments here on my YouTube channel as well. And that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions at all, shoot them down below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please follow me on Instagram, and I will see you next week. Love you guys. Thank you. Bye.